Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we got another install for you. We're going to be doing the spark plugs for the Sequoia. Stick around, I'll show you how I did it. There's many different ways to do this. There's plenty of videos out there to show you how to do the spark plug swap or change on the Sequoia, which is the same thing as a Tundra or any 5.7 3U RFE. Today I'm just going to show you how I did it, okay? All right, stick around. Don't forget to hydrate. Here we go. Yes. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, so here we have the bare minimum basic tools you're going to be using. I'm using a ratchet, an extension, a swivel, 10 millimeter, and a spark plug socket. And then also, as you can see at the top, those are the spark plugs that I use. Straight OEM replacement. These are the Long Life 3421 from Denso. Additionally, I would recommend you use a 6-inch extension for this. It'll make it a lot easier for some of the spark plugs, okay? All right, so we're under the hood, and I'm going to start on this side. You can start off wherever you want. That side, this side. There is no right way. This is just the way that I chose to do it. I'm going to start off by loosening this up, disconnecting here, undoing all 4 clips. There's 4 of these clips all around. One here, one there, one up there, and another one there, which I've already undone. And then we're going to remove this side of the box, just the top piece of the box. That should give me enough clearance to get to the first plug, which is there. One additional step, you're going to want to remove this clip right here, just so that the harness for the MAF sensor is out of the way and you can remove the box. So I'm using this. I'm going to go underneath. I can't do it with one hand, but I'm going to go underneath, press up, and then on the top press up, and it should come out. I tried pliers and they won't fit in there, so this is the best way for me. And so I'm also choosing to do one plug at a time. So I'm going to take the coil plug out, take the spark plug out, replace it, put everything back in, and follow on to the next one. That's just the way I chose to do it. All right, so I'm on the passenger side, and first we need to unplug here. Then we're going to use a 10 millimeter to take that bolt out, and these should pull right out. Okay, all of them are the same, just a 10 millimeter. That last one might be a little bit tight, but it's doable. Okay, like I said, I'm going to be doing these individually, so I'm going to take the coil plug out. I'm going to be replacing the spark plug here, putting everything back together, and then moving on to the next one, so on and so forth. All right, so that one's out. Super easy. Again, like I said, disconnect it, pull the plug to the side, 10 millimeter, twist it and pull it out. There it is. So here's a quick side-by-side of the new plug versus the old one. This will not focus. There. Yeah, you could say that it was definitely time. Okay, so after you've installed the new spark plug, go ahead and put the coil pack back in. Try to do this by hand. And don't forget the plug. Tighten that up. And don't forget to plug it back in. You should hear a satisfying click. There it is. And you're all done. Okay, sometimes you're gonna get this this happen to you. The rubber is gonna get stuck on there. It's okay. You can leave it there or just take it off. Put it back on the coil plug. Sorry, just like that. Okay, so this last one's going to be the most difficult to get to on this side at least. You got a box here, and then you got the wiring harness right there. So what I did, I'm using a swivel, just like this. So extension, swivel, and then the socket. That's the new plug going in. We're just going to sneak it around, just like that. And that's it. And then you can plug in your ratchet at the top here, and it's easy to do that way, or easier to do that way. So when you're reinstalling the box, there's a little notch on it, fits right into the boot. Don't forget to plug your cable back in. Little plastic bracket back here, and then all 4 clips, and then just finish it off with tightening this. That should be it. We're all done on this side. And now we're on the driver's side. This side looks to be a little bit more open on the top, but there are more wires on this side and brackets. Okay, for this side I used a combination of what I had, the tools that I had. This is when you're going to need that 6 inches extension if you have it. It'll make it a lot easier. And again, use a combination of the extension, swivel, then socket, okay? That'll help you out a lot here. So I just got done with the driver's side. Everything's put back together. Box it back in, make sure everything's tightened down. Double check everything. Don't forget to hydrate. You should be done. Take it out for a test drive. Make sure everything's working properly as it should. If you get any check engine lights, get a code reader and try to figure out why. But you should be pretty straightforward. Like I said, if you got any questions, leave a comment. Give me a like. Appreciate you hanging out. See you.